Question number 1. A does a work in 10 days and B does the same work in 15 days. In how many days they together will do the same work? From the question, A does a piece of work in 10 days. That is, a work can be done by A in 10 days. And similarly, B does the same work in 15 days. Therefore, A's 1 day work is 1 by 10 and B's 1 day work is 1 by 15. That is, part of work done by A in 1 day is 1 by 10 and part of work done by B in 1 day is 1 by 15. Thus, A and B's 1 day work is 1 by 10 plus 1 by 15. That is nothing but 5 by 30, that is 1 by 6. That is, A plus B's 1 day work is 1 by 6. So, A and B together can finish the work in 6 days. Thus, the answer for this question is option B. Question number 2. A, B and C can complete a piece of work in 24, 6 and 12 days respectively. Working together, they will complete the same work in how many days? Here, A's 1 day work is 1 by 24 and B's 1 day work is 1 by 6 and C's 1 day work is 1 by 12. Therefore, working together, A and B and C 1 day work is 1 by 24 plus 1 by 6 plus 1 by 12. On solving this, we get 1 plus 4 plus 2 divided by 24, which is 7 by 24. That is, A and B and C together working for 1 day, they can finish 7 by 24 of the work. Thus, the whole work can be completed by all A, B and C in 24 by 7 days. Thus, A, B and C together complete the work in 24 by 7 days. Thus, the answer for this question is option C. Question number 3. A man can do a piece of work in 5 days, but with the help of his son, he can do it in 3 days. So, in what time can the son do the work alone? So, this question is also similar to that of first and second question, and we'll see now how to solve this. A man can do a piece of work in 5 days. That his son alone can do the same work in X number of days. Therefore, man's 1 day work will be 1 by 5 and the son's 1 day work will be 1 by X. Now, working together, the man and the son finishes a job in 3 days. Therefore, 1 by 5 into 3 plus 1 by X into 3 is equal to 1. That is, a man's one day work 1 by 5 into 3 and sun's one day work 1 by x into 3 is equal to 1. That is, the man and the sun working together for 3 days will complete the whole work. So on solving this, we get 3 by x is equal to 1 minus 3 by 5. It's nothing but 2 by 5. That is, 3 by x is equal to 2 by 5. Therefore, x is equal to 3 into 5 divided by 2, that is 15 by 2. It's nothing but 7.5 days. Thus, the sun can alone do the same work in 7.5 days. Thus, the answer for this question is option C. Question number 4. P can complete a work in 12 days working 8 hours a day. Q can complete the same work in 8 days working for 10 hours a day. If P and Q both work together working 8 hours a day, how many days can they complete the work? Here, P can complete a piece of work 12 into 8, 98 hours. That is, P working for 12 days and in one day he is working for 8 hours. So, P can complete a piece of work in total of 96 hours. Similarly, Q can complete the same work in 8 into 10. That is 80 hours. That is, Q working for 8 days and in 8 days he works for 10 hours a day. Therefore, Q can complete the same work in 80 hours. Thus, P's 1 hour work is nothing but 1 by 96 and Q's 1 hour work is 1 by 80. Therefore, P and Q's 1 hour work, that is P and Q working together for 1 hour, is nothing but 1 by 96 plus 1 by 80, which is equal to 11 by 480. Therefore, P and Q can complete the whole work in 480 by 11 hours. So P and Q together will finish the work in 480 by 11 hours. So in order to convert that to days, therefore working for 8 hours a day, P and Q can finish the work in 480 by 11 into 1 by 8. That is, P and Q together will finish the work in 480 by 11 hours, and in one day they are working only for 8 hours. Therefore, they will complete the work in 60 by 11 days, which is nothing but 5 by 11 days. Thus, the answer for this question is option A. Question number 5. A and B can do the work in 8 days. B and C can do the same work in 12 days. A, B and C together can finish the work in 6 days. So, A and C together can do it in how many days? With A and B, one day work is 1 by 8. Similarly, B and C's one day work is 1 by 12, and A, B, and C together's 1 day work is 1 by 6. Now, A and C's 1 day work can be found by twice of A plus B plus C's 1 day work minus A plus B's 1 day work and B plus C's 1 day work, which is nothing but 2 into 1 by 6 minus 1 by 8 plus 1 by 12. On solving this, we get 1 by 3 minus 5 by 24. It's nothing but 3 by 24, that is 1 by 8. Therefore, A and C's 1 day work is 1 by 8. Thus, A and C together can finish the work in 8 days. Thus, the answer for this question is option C. Question number 6. A is twice as good as a workman as B, and together they finish a piece of work in 14 days. The number of days taken by A alone to finish the work is how much? Here, let's take A finishes the work in X number of days. Therefore, B finishes the same work in 2x days. Thus, since A is twice as good a workman as B, say for example, if B completes a work in 10 days, then A will finish the same work in 5 days because A is twice efficient as B. Since A is twice as good a workman as B. Given A and B together finish the work in 14 days. Therefore, A and B's 1 day work is 1 by 14, which you can write as A's 1 day work 1 by x plus B's 1 day work 1 by 2x is nothing but 1 by 14. Thus, on solving this, we get 2x plus x, that is 3x by 2x square is equal to 1 by 14. Therefore, x is equal to 14 into 3 by 2, that is 21. Thus, A can finish the work in 21 days. Thus, the answer for this question is option B. Question number 7. A does half as much work as B in 3 by 4th of the time. If together they take 18 days to complete the work, how much time will shall B take to do it? Let B take X days to complete a work. Since A does half as much work as B in 3 by 4th of the time, then A takes 2 into 3 by 4x, and is nothing but 3 by 2x days to complete the work. That is, if B takes 1 day to complete a work, then A will take 3 by 2, that is 1.5 days to complete the same work. Here, A and B together take 18 days to complete the work. That is, A and B together take 18 days to complete the work. Therefore, A's 1 day work, that is 2 by 3x, and B's 1 day work, 1 by x, is nothing but 1 by 18. So on solving this, we get 2x plus 3x divided by 3x square. That is 5x by 3x square is 1 by 18. Therefore, x is nothing but 30. Thus, B can do the work alone in 30 days. Thus, the answer for this question is option B. Question number 8. A can finish a work in 18 days and B can do the same work in 15 days. B worked for 10 days and left the job. So in how many days A alone can finish the remaining work? So from the given information, A's 1 day work is 1 by 18 and B's 1 day work is 1 by 15. So B's 10 day work is 1 by 15 into 10. That is nothing but 2 by 3. That is, B worked for 10 days and completed 2 by 3 of the work and left the job. Thus, the remaining work to be completed by A is 1 minus 2 by 3, that is 1 by 3. Therefore, 1 by 3 of the remaining work can be completed by A in 1 by 3 into 18, because A can finish the job in 18 days. Therefore, 1 by 3 of the job can be done by A in 1 by 3 into 18, that is 6 number of days. Therefore, A alone can finish the remaining work in 6 days. Thus, the answer for this question is option C. Question number 9. A can do a piece of work in 10 days, B in 15 days. They worked for 5 days and the rest of the work was finished by C in 2 days. If they get 1500 rupees for the whole work, then the daily wages of B and C are here. Part of work done by A is 1 by 10 into 5, that is 1 by 2. Because A can do a piece of work in 10 days, therefore A's 1 day work is 1 by 10 and A works for 5 days, therefore part of work done by A is 1 by 2. Similarly, part of work done by B is B's 1 day work, 1 by 15 into 5, that is 1 by 3. And part of work done by C is 1 minus 1 by 2 plus 1 by 3. That is, A finishes 1 by 2 of the work and B finishes 1 by 3 of the work. Therefore, part of work done by C is 1 minus 1 by 2 plus 1 by 3, which is nothing but 1 by 6. Therefore, 1 by 6 of the work is done by C in 2 days. That is, now shares of A, B and C is 1 by 2 is to 1 by 3 is to 1 by 6. On simplifying this, we get 3 is to 2 is to 1. Therefore, B's share is 2 by 6 into 1500, that is rupees 500, and C's share is 1 by 6 into 1500, that is rupees 250. Therefore, daily wages of B is 500 by 5, that is 100, because B works for a period of 5 days, and daily wages of C is 250 by 2, but C works for 2 days. Therefore, the total daily wages of B and C is 100 plus 125, which is 225 rupees. Thus, the answer for this question is option B. Question number 10. A alone can complete a work in 16 days and B alone in 12 days. Starting with A, they work on alternate days. Therefore, the total work will be completed in how many days? A alone can complete a work in 16 days and B alone in 12 days. Therefore, A plus B's 2-day work is 1 by 16 plus 1 by 12. That is 1 by 16 is part of work done by A in 1 day, and 1 by 12 is B's 1-day work. Therefore, A and B's 2-day work is 1 by 16 plus 1 by 12, which is equal to 7 by 48. So work done in 6 pairs of days is 7 by 48 into 6, 7 by 8. Therefore, 7 by 8 of the work is done in 6 pairs of days. Therefore, remaining work is 1 minus 7 by 8, that is 1 by 8. Therefore, we can infer from this that 7 by 8 of part of the work is done in 12 days, and the remaining 1 by 8 of the work will be done by A in how many days? Work done by A on the 13th day is 1 by 16. Therefore, pending work is 1 by 8 minus 1 by 16, that is 1 by 16. Therefore, on 14th day, it's B's turn. Therefore, 1 by 16 of the pending work can be done by B in 12 into 1 by 16, that is 3 by 4 days. 6 pairs of days, that is 12 days, and 13th plus 1, 13th day, and 3 by 4 days. Thus, the total work can be done in, therefore, total time taken to complete the whole work is 13 3 by 4 days, which is nothing but 55 by 4 days. Thus, the answer for this question is question number 11. A, B and C can do a piece of work in 11 days, 20 days, and 55 days respectively working alone. How soon can the work be done if A is assisted by B and C on alternate days? A plus B's 1 day work is 1 by 11 plus 1 by 20, which is equal to 31 by 220. And A plus C's 1 day work is 1 by 11 plus 1 by 55, that is 6 by 55. That is, A is continuously doing the work and B and C are assisting A on alternate days. Therefore, work done in 2 days is 31 by 220 plus 6 by 55, which is equal to 55 by 220, that is 1 by 4. Now 1 by 4 of the work is done by A with the help of B and C in 2 days. Thus, the whole work can be completed in 2 into 4, that is 8 number of days. Thus, the answer for this question is option B. Question number 12. 5 men and 2 boys working together can do 4 times as much work as a man and a boy. Therefore, working capabilities of a man and a boy are the ratio. Here, let one man's 1 day work is X and one boy's 1 day work is Y. Then 5x plus 2y is 4 into x plus y. That is, 5 men and 2 boys working together can do 4 times as much as work as 1 man and 1 boy. Therefore, x is equal to 2y. Nothing but x by y is equal to 2 by 1. Therefore, the working capabilities of a man and the boy is 2:1. Thus, the answer for this question is option B. Question number 13. 4 men and 6 women can complete a work in 8 days, while 3 men and 7 women can complete it in 10 days. Therefore, in how many days will 10 women complete the work? Let's take M as men and W as women. Therefore, 4 men working for 8 days and 6 women working for 8 days will complete the work. Let's take it as equation number 1. Similarly, 3 men working for 10 days and 7 women working for 10 days will complete the same work. Let's take it as equation number 2. By equating 1 and 2, we get 32 men plus 48 women is equal to 30 men and 70 women. That is, 2 men is equal to 22 women. Therefore, 1 man is equal to 11 women. Thus, 4 men and 6 women is nothing but 4 into 11 women plus 6 women. That is, 4 women and 6 women is equal to 44 plus 6, that is 50 women. Now, 50 women can finish a work in 8 days. which is given in the question. Therefore, they're asking 10 women can finish the same work in how many days? Therefore, 10 women can finish the same work in 50 by 10 into 8, that is 40 days. Thus, the answer for this question is option B. Question number 14. A done 4 by 5 of a work in 24 days. He then calls in B and they together finish the remaining work in 2 days. So how long B alone would take to do the whole work? Here A did 4 by 5 of a work in 24 days. Therefore, A can do the complete work in 30 days. The chain rule. Now let B can finish the whole work in X number of days. So A's 1 day work is 1 by 30 and B's 1 day work is 1 by X. Now A and B together work for 2 days to finish the remaining work, that is 1 by 5 of the work. Which we can write it as 1 by 30 into 2 plus 1 by X into 2 is equal to 1 by 5. That is, A's 1 day work is 1 by 30 and B's 1 day work 1 by X, both doing the work for 2 days, complete the remaining work, that is 1 by 5. So on solving this, we get 2 by X is equal to 1 by 5 minus 1 by 15, which is equal to 2 by X is 3 minus 1 by 15, that is 2 by 15. Therefore, X is nothing but 15. Thus, B alone would take 15 days to complete the whole work. Thus, the answer for this question is option D.